Hey everybody, I decided to go into Season of Discovery and do the Orc Warlock because it seems so overpowering. So I'm gonna try it out. I done a lot of research on it and it just seems amazing, honestly. I have to do it. I'm a regular tank, so this is gonna be awesome I think, in my opinion. I'm going kind of crazy with this guy. If I can find the right hair. I know it's here. Let's go ahead just to match the Warlock stuff. There, that looks good.
Finally, you are of age, adventurer, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west.
I'm not going through any basic commands. I have a hunter, if you're curious, that I went through all the taskbar
Those
stuff.
warlocks who came before us have earned the distrust of the Horde,
So,
and while we are tolerated, we are not loved. This has not brought the warlocks closer together, however, as many choose to live reclusively, dabbling in their magics alone. I will not seek to lead you down one path or the other, but only help you in your maturation. Before I teach you the art of summoning, bring me 6 heads of the vile familiars from the cave to the northeast.
the heck? Maybe disable it here. Okay. Alright. What the heck, dude? We'll worry about all that later. First,
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde. The
the
first
proud
order
one.
of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here.
Already out of mana? Wow. Gotcha. No. That's rough. Oh, I need auto lead on. Alrighty. We are good. I hope my volume sounds better. I got a new mic here. So let me know how that goes and how that is.
I can't use that yet.
Like, yeah. Cash and then melee. I haven't played a classic Warlock before, so I just really want to tank on one. And I know the level band opens up, and so here we are. Figured I'd get them started. There's a lot of people here, actually. It's good to see people playing. The Lich King and Dalaran is just freaking packed. Good to be a WoW player right now. Everybody's on. I'm on most of them too. I'd like to get her first rune today, if at all possible. And it's taking longer than I thought it was going to. So I don't know. It's that thing. Resist. How's this pig resist shadow bolt? Like, what the heck? There. Tomorrow, my camera stand should be in, so you'll have more, maybe, of a front view of me. Maybe. You'll see how it looks. There we go. Level 2. It seems like these things have a fast spawn rate, which is good. It's still bright out here, which is weird. It's 10:30 in real life. Does that mean? Oh, it's 8:30 here. Okay. Makes sense now. All right, let's see what this exclamation point is. It's orange, so we may not be ready for it. It's a dead man.
Adventurer, I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw
There's
before it
another
closed
warlock.
around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Scorpid for me, my honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
So up here. Is he fighting my dude? He is. I like nice people.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some
Sorry,
small
guys. I'm
measure
just
of
used to
pride.
clicking through
That
quests.
small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done
Go
for me
swiftly,
steals my
Daddy.
heart.
My
I
fate is
cannot
in your
fall so
hands.
easily. I must endure. But it
I love
remains
it.
that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
What do you need? An adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection. From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to
What a
be
sexy
proud of,
orc we are.
adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while
buck
other
teeth
tasks
and all.
occupied your time, your own honor is heightened. Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpid. You will find large numbers of scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
No, I won't.
Dabu. Parchment came for you,
I'm a
adventurer.
good warlock.
I usually avoid dealing with warlocks if I can help it, but I think you should read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from your newly appointed trainer, Nartok. He would have words with you when you're ready. Go with
Sir.
honor.
Like any of you guys a vendor? There's a vendor.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer.
Delicious
If you bring me
treat, huh?
10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
That's like their little Debbie's. I love me some little Debbie.
Go forth to
Little
victory.
diabetes. Lazy peons. I remember this
Cursed
one.
peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack
what
when you're done.
workers need.
Lousy slacking peons.
This must not be a union. Unions are bad, okay? Get back to work, peon. Dude, there's no peons. There's a peon sleeping behind the rock. How dare he?
What do you want?
Wake up, peon.
What?
I said wake up. I need 5 more of you.
I can do that.
I can do that. I mean, I need 4 more of you. Sorry. Now 3. Been a long day. I worked my 9 to 5 job and came home, watched some wrestling, and here I am.
Not that kind of work.
Figured I'd record some Season of Discovery for you guys because I'm really excited about this Warlock tank, and I just now heard about him, so I am ecstatic. Buckeye.
Something to do it?
Get back to work, peon. Quest I'm doing. For video purposes, I killed 6 of these. So, alright, we killed 6 of them. So we're gonna run away from this guy. Don't want to fight you, bro. Ow, bro. I got that off of a random drop. So now, I thought we needed piggies. We don't need pigs. Oh, we need these. Okay, so I'm gonna skip again and kill these for the pets.
What do you want?
And I'm bonking my last worker. This should be the hopefully. Then I gotta get a tan and empty my bags. Yeah, we're going back to town real fast. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get these. They're just on like the side of the cactuses. So, it shouldn't take me long to get these. Then I can turn everything in. That's the way I like to do it. While I'm out, get everything done. So I'm gonna do this and come right back. Alright, this is our last one. We'll head back and turn everything in. That wasn't too bad. I'm curious about the runes. I don't really know anything about them or where to get them. But I'm just going for the tank runes. That's really all I care about. So, turn these in and then we'll be off for the night. And we'll continue on. I'm going to try to get to level 25 before the 8th.
Raw.
So
You'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
expect these to come out pretty rapidly.
Adventurer, you are a dependable person. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick?
I will go into
I
the
left
cave.
it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding it.
Wonderful, adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
Cactus apple surprise. Is it still a surprise if I'm expecting it?
I can't saturate target.
How much money do I have? 2 silver. I'm freaking rich, guys. Oh, yeah.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting Scorpids. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest.
Down. This one.
Strength and honor.
Throughout your training as a warlock, you will learn to call forth beings of many sorts. Some may not seem it, but all are useful tools. Do not be fooled by the imp's small size. As you no doubt noticed, it is still a formidable adversary. Zuretha has been sending novices like yourself to help cull the numbers of the creatures in the cave, near where you fought the vile familiars. I think it would be good for you to gain experience by assisting her. Be sure to tell her that you assisted with the imp problem. She'll probably have a reward for you.
Victory!
You have done well, adventurer. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead.
With my divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find it and remove it from the coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade, and if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, adventurer. You will find the coven in a cave to the north and west.
Nice. That sounds like our first rune, guys. Honestly. I hope it is.
But you still look like you need training to me, adventurer. And now you've joined our ranks also. Don't misunderstand, adventurer. Just because you have access to power that many will be jealous of, it does not mean you will be accepted easily. Thrall allows our kind into Orgrimmar, because we are still his fellow kin. He cannot turn his back on us, or we would become as pathetic as the humans who enslaved him. My point is, be careful. You can be powerful, but if you are foolish, then you are as good dead. If you need training in spells, then return to me.
Okay,
For the Horde!
Oh, this is our new rune. Okay. Unleash a ghostly soul on an enemy, dealing 25-29 damage and increasing all shadow damage. Don't really care about that,
Strength!
for being honest.
Dabu!
For today, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of a season of Discovery, and we'll see you up here next time. We're going to continue this on and try to get this guy to 25. He's 4 already. almost 5, so we're almost there. Y'all have a good one. Peace.